A Fort Myers police officer who was fired after he was arrested is now getting his job back. He says now that he was unfairly fired even after the criminal charges against him were dropped. 4 in Your Corner investigator Mike Mason going to the chief for answers. Mike?
Yeah, this officer says the police chief discriminated against him. That's why he fought back, hoping to save his career and his reputation.
Fort Myers Police Chief Doug Baker fired Officer O'Neill Kerr last year. But next week, he's getting his badge back.
I was singled out. I am not sure why. I've had a clean record. I've never been disciplined by the City of Fort Myers Police Department.
Last March, Kerr was arrested on domestic violence charges, which were eventually dropped. Kerr says 5 months later, Chief Doug Baker fired him.
I would definitely say it's discrimination.
Kerr claims discrimination because he says other officers have been arrested for domestic violence and they kept their jobs. The chief refused to comment on Kerr's case and suggested we review the department's investigation. So we did. Chief Baker's top brass reviewed Kerr's arrest and recommended he either receive a written reprimand or be suspended for 40 hours for conduct unbecoming an officer.
According to this document, 3 captains and a lieutenant investigated Kerr's case, and they all determined there was not enough evidence to prove that he broke the law. Despite all of this, Chief Doug Baker decided he should be terminated, and that's when he was fired.
That's when Kerr fought back.
I went and withdrew all of my pension to pay for my legal bills because, you know, I wanted to prove, or at least wanted to show that what was done to me was wrong.
So you've paid thousands of dollars?
Thousands of dollars.
This week, Chief Baker sent out this memo stating the legal department is now recommending Kerr be reinstated to his old position, receive $18,000 in back pay, and charges that he violated the law will now be changed to not sustained. The city will also pay the costs for his arbitration.
It was about clearing my name.
Kerr says the city will not reimburse him for his legal fees. We asked Chief Baker specifically why he fired Kerr in the first place, and he said the investigation speaks for itself. In the studio, Mike Mason, Fox 4 in Your Corner.